Okay, I've been with Andrew for an hour, hour and a half, however long. I've just come back from the sales desk. They've printed up my sheet here. So when I come back, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to make an opening statement. It's going to take, I don't know, somewhere between 45 seconds and a minute 15, depending. I'm going to, this is going to be a Motor Trend certified vehicle, so I'm going to go through the benefits that Motor Trend is going to provide him in brief. I'm not going to go through every single thing. Speed is of the essence here, especially if you've got a customer who's sort of antsy to see the numbers. Once in a while when I come out like this, I'll be able to tell the customer's like, where the fuck are the numbers? Where are the numbers? And I'll cut my opening statement way short. It's going to depend on the customer. But I want to do exactly what Laura did. I want to remind Andrew of everything I'm asking him to pay for. Because if I want him to pay me all the money, I might as well recap what he's going to get for the money that he's paying. And I know what you're thinking. Well, but Steve, we would have mentioned the warranty to him already. We would have talked about Motor Trend. But do customers hear everything we say?
No.
Do they retain everything we say? The answer is no. So this is a very basic rule of sales. It's called a summary of benefits. And you should always create a summary of benefits before you ask the customer to pay for something. I also write and I talk at the same time. I do a lot of writing. When I sit down in front of a customer, I'm always going to have a calculator with me. I'm always going to have a pad of paper and a pen because I write and talk at the same time. Why am I writing and talking at the same time?
So you don't forget what you said?
Nope.
Are you making notes?
Nope.
A visual is easier for people.
Well, Andrew's not really buying a car here. I'm not really selling a car, but every time I put my pen on the paper, Andrew's eyes are automatically going to go to on the paper. So he's going to be hearing me say something. He's going to see the same thing being written down. I have doubled my power of communication because I don't know Andrew well enough to know how he learns. All of us learn auditorily, visually, and kinesthetically. Okay, we learn in different percentages. I don't know Andrew. Andrew may be completely visual, or he may be way more auditory, or he's going to have to be kinesthetic. Whenever I use the calculator, I never, ever pound the keys. Who pounds the keys? I always let the customer pound the keys. Okay? So, Andrew, thanks for your patience. Look, there's going to be no surprises here. We talked about we're a one-price store. You're not going to see anything that should surprise you here. You're not going to see a dock fee. But I do want to remind you about everything that comes with this Honda Pilot. Okay, you bought a Motor Trend certified vehicle. Okay, it's pre-discounted, but you're also going to get a 6-month, 7,500-mile comprehensive warranty. You're also going to get a suite of products that are going to drive your cost of ownership down. The tire and wheel, the cosmetic wheel, the windshield repair, the roadside assistance. But the two coolest things, you've got the 72-hour exchange, which means you really can't make a mistake by buying the wrong car. Even though we both think this is the right car for you, in 2 days, if you decide it's not the right car, what did I tell you could do?
Exchange it.
Bring it back and exchange it.
Yep.
The best value guarantee. Look, our price attracted you. I told you we were a one-price store and it was deeply pre-discounted. But I also guaranteed you in writing that if you should find a similar vehicle with the same benefits anywhere else on the planet within 5 days, what did I tell you we'd do?
Refund the difference.
Exactly. So you cannot pay too much for this vehicle. Here's your opportunity. Okay? The deeply discounted price is $25,585. We love your vehicle. Based on the year, make, model, and condition, we'll buy it for $5,000. And please don't forget, there's another $275 coming back to you in the form of a tax credit because you're trading that vehicle into us. There's your taxes, there's your license fee, there's the bottom line. Now over here, we've given you what our customers have demanded we give everybody. We've given you choices. As a matter of fact, what we've done is we've done what the mortgage industry has been doing for the last 15 years. As rates dropped, millions of people raced into their mortgage broker's office to refinance. All of them looked for lower interest rates, Andrew. And all of them got lower interest rates, but not all of them got lower payments. 35% of the people that refinanced ended up with higher payments. Do you know why?
No.
The broker showed them how to save $50, $150, $250,000 by reducing the term of their loan. I can't save you $250,000, but I can save you close to $2,000 by showing you a short-term payment. In this particular case, it's 48 months. Okay? Now up here I've given you, in fact I'm going to completely X that one out because there's no way you'd ever want to buy a vehicle without putting some money down because it just puts you in a better financial position. You've got 1,000 or 2,000, and by the way you can put down as much money as you want to, and just you can basically calculate your payment going down by about $20 a month every single time you put another $1,000 down. But between those two numbers, which one would work best for you? The 1,000 or 2,000?
Oh, you know, payments aside, you know, I'm looking over here, and you know, I know that you're a one-price store. You're at $25,995. You know, I've seen other vehicles out there, and you know, that may have just slightly more mileage on it, and you know, the mileage doesn't really affect me that much because I drive, you know, 30 to 35,000 miles a year. So you know, within a couple of years, it's going to be, you know, it's the different what I'll do. But you know, I still need to look around because you know, I have seen other vehicles out there that are less money than that.
Andrew, the fact that you would like an additional discount is evidence that you are a perfectly normal human being. You know, it's the way you've purchased cars all of your life. You know, we talked about this about an hour and a half ago, and I told you that things had changed rather dramatically for the entire industry, not just Wiscasset Ford. Now, we happen to have been a one-price store for 35 years. We've been pre-discounting our vehicles for a long time. Every other store is now attempting to do that. Well, they're not attempting, they're having to discount their vehicles. So you're doing exactly what you've always done. You've always had to go toe-to-toe with an automobile dealer in order to get their best price. You don't need to do that today. I promised you a couple different things. Okay, I promised you this would be a pleasant purchase experience.
Yeah.
You know, have we had a decent time?
Yeah.
I also told you that this would be one of the quickest purchase experiences of your entire life. You, my friend, are the one slowing us down right now. I need your okay right here, and I need you to choose one of these payments.
You know, you know, my